INESC has worked with budget since 1991, but in the last 4 years, I think, we started to build a methodology called human rights and budget. So you try to verify in what extent the programs and the actions from the government are having fulfilled or not the human rights. So we take the standards from the Article 2 in the International Covenant of Social, Economic and Cultural Rights that said that government should apply the maximum of its available resource to progressive realizing the human rights. So you take the non-discrimination obligation. So you take these standards and try to see the application of that in the Brazil reality. So we come with interesting conclusions about the relation between public debt and the not fulfillment of the human rights, the questions about the revenue, our tax system, so this kind of conclusions. So one challenge is you have access to disaggregate data, because Brazil is a very unequal country, so have a huge difference between black and white population, huge difference and disparities between rich and poor. So to have access in a human rights perspective to disaggregate data, human rights indicators for different groups in our population, this is one of the main challenges. The other one is try to convince the mainstream economies and the media that the impact the interest rates and the monetary policy has in the not compliance of the human rights. So we are a research organization, but also advocacy organization. So you try to get together with social movements and networks in Brazil, with unions and NGOs and women movement, and try to share these evidences and arguments with them, and then make pressures in the government and the parliament to change this situation.